Hi everyone and welcome to my weigh-in update. So thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, thanks for coming along for this journey. So I'm on the Slimmer World journey and yeah, I had reached around 3.5 stone loss, but unfortunately with one thing and another, Christmas being one of them, I did gain a few pound, which I'm trying to lose now. And then once I lose what I gained, I will then be back on the road to trying to get to target. So yeah, but it's quite a rocky road for myself, I gotta say, because I'm one of those people that anything that like a holiday comes along, Christmas, as soon as I take my eye off it, then the weight just piles back on and it takes a long time to come off. So yeah, but I'm determined I'm going to do it again, and I will do it. It might just take a long time. So yeah, I've had a few new subscribers, so thank you so much. Just a quick, brief rundown about me. I am a mum to two teenagers, and my daughter's in college doing catering. My son's due to finish school this year, and yeah, I'm married to Neil, my husband, who is I have lots of people ask me what he does. So he is an electrician. He works for um it's like, is it like housing association, would you call it? But he's an electrician and he's also a plumber, and he's also doing a college course for bricklaying. So yeah, anyway, that's a little bit about me. What else? Yeah, so I went last week and had a really lovely surprise, and I lost 6.5 pounds, which I was super pleased about, because the week before that was when I started an absolute fresh on my journey. Although I've been doing Slimmer World for years on and off, on and off. Um, but yeah, because I had quite a substantial gain over Christmas, I decided that I didn't want to see those numbers back how, where I got to and where I am now. I just wanted to start the new year an absolute new fresh. So that's what I've done. I joined as a new member, got a new pack and everything. And yeah, so last week I came in with a 6.5 pound weight loss, which I was buzzing about. It was my birthday last Tuesday, which is the day of my weigh day. So we had a an Indian takeaway that evening, quite late in the evening. But yeah, very nice indeed. I shared a main meal, um, and I had like the poppadoms with it and a mint sauce. They always have naan bread, but I never have naan bread. If I have anything, I might like have the corner of theirs, but I don't have a naan bread to myself because I just find it so heavy on my tummy. So I don't have that. Um, and then I did have a little bit of chocolate, not a huge amount, just a little bit of chocolate that evening. And then I got straight back on to it on the Wednesday. I haven't got my diary to look at now. So been really on plan all week. Went out for a meal on Sunday, which was a Sunday roast, which to it was just a pub that was home cooked food. So to my knowledge, they don't use like butter or anything like that in their vegetables like you would find at Toby Carvery. So I chose sensibly with my potatoes and everything. And whereas everyone else had a sweet, I did not have one. I had a coffee, which I didn't feel left out or anything. I felt completely fine. And I do enjoy a nice coffee, so that was nice. Yeah, so what else have I done this week? Apart from that, I don't know. I'm got into this habit quite a bit of these hi-fis of an evening. I do tend to look forward to two of those of an evening, and I keep saving my B choice for that because I'm the type of person that likes that sweet treat of an evening. So has that I don't know whether that is a good thing or what, I don't know. But so anyway, I went to group this morning, and I had quite a few people, they noticed my book. If you saw yesterday's video, you'll see that I had the Simmer World books binded, and they're, where we have two books, they're now together, and where one was like upside down, they're all together. I'll show it on my video probably again tomorrow or sometime. Yeah, so anyway, so there was a massive queue. It was a very big queue. So when I finally got to the scales and got weighed, you know, I was really hoping that I would have had that £0.5 loss, and then that would have given me my half a stone award in 2 weeks. Although obviously I am a long-term member, but because I started back as a new member, it's like I can start having the certificates again. So yeah, so I was really hoping that I would get that half a stone, yes, £0.5 to get half a stone. Last week I had Slimmer of the Week as well, because I lost the £6.5. So yeah, I stood on the scales and I was very shocked, and unfortunately not pleasantly shocked, but very shocked to see that I had gained £1.5. Now, if you watched me last week and you've watched me for some time, you'll know that I always say, if I have a good loss, like a really good loss, like £6.5, I always tend to maintain or maybe gain £0.5 the second week. I have no idea why. I can do absolutely everything the same and it happens. Now, the only thing that obviously has like maybe tripped me up a little bit this week is that Indian takeaway last Tuesday. But because I had got straight back on it on the Wednesday, I didn't think that that was going to affect me. Whether that is the problem, I don't know. So, you know, they could, I don't know. I mean, I keep watching lots of things on Instagram where they're saying, you know, don't let the scales, because I had that gain, you know, our body fluctuates all the time. So yeah, I'm not gonna get like I usually get so like upset and, you know, like throwing my toys at the pram, but I'm not doing that this time. I'm gonna think positive and think to myself, well, next week it will show. So that's how I'm thinking and feeling this week. Hopefully it will pay off for me and I will get the result that, you know, I think I deserve for next week. So I think I may change things up a little bit this week, where I said like I'm getting into this, like I'm just like, you know, the 2 high fives at night, it's become a habit. I know you allowed them, but they do say if you want to speed up your weight loss, then have 1 rather than 2. But me being me, would like the 2 because it's, you know, I want that sweet treat. So yeah, I'm gonna try and mix it up a bit and have like my B choice for breakfast or for lunchtime, and then find an alternative for the evening, whether it be like Greek yogurt and fruit, which isn't quite the same. But yeah, I need to think about these things and just try have a plan forward as to how I'm going to mix it up. So rather than, you know, like leave it to the last minute, I like to sort of plan these things. So I like to know where I'm at. So yeah, I mean, they do say planning is key. So I definitely think it is. But yeah, what do you have of an evening? You know, do you save your sins? Now, I know a lot of people do have like sin plates of an evening that have all their sins on that plate every evening. But that's not what I want to do, because like our consultant says, the sins are there to be used, but it's not a case of I've got 15 sins, I have to have those 15 sins. It's not that case. It's obviously they're there if you want them, but it obviously everything's calories. So you know, if you don't have the 15 sins, you're saving X amount of calories. So it's better for you. And I always do try to keep like 10 or under sins, because up to 15 for me every day, I would gain weight. So it's not going to work for me. So yeah, a treat plate isn't an option. Definitely not for me. Not to have all my sins on there. So I do quite like the apple and baby bell snack, but because I like that sweet thing in the evening. I know you can have the options hot chocolate, which is okay now and again, but I'm not like a regular hot chocolate drinker. So, and I used to have the pink and whites, but I haven't had them for a long time. So yeah, any ideas, I would really appreciate if you drop them below. So yeah, that is my weigh-in update this week. So I'm up 1.5 pounds, but as my consultant said today, and it's a net weight of £5 over 2 weeks if you look at it like that, which when you look at it like that, it's actually okay, it's not bad. So yeah, I just got to think like that, haven't I? So and she also said today, which I thought was quite good, you know, if I don't know, your friend said to you they've had this gain, what would you say to them? Because like I'm that type of person who's like, oh God, what have I done wrong? Why have I gained that? And then I get all like stressy and think, well, I didn't deserve that. Why have I? But if it was like your friend saying to you, oh my God, I've gained 1.5 pound, what, and you'd got to try and talk to yourself like you would your friend if she had gained 1.5 pound, as in, oh, it's okay, just draw a line under it. Whatever's happened, then get on with it. So that's how I've got to start training my mind as well, rather than brewing on what what I thought and what it has happened. I hope I'm making sense here. I know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna stick to food optimizing another week, and I got this terrible dry cough, and see how I go. But yeah, as I say, switch things up a little bit and hope I get the loss that I deserve next week. So fingers crossed, and I hope you all have a good week and you get the results that you deserve, or at least you expect. Yeah, so I shall see you tomorrow for what I eat in a day. I've got a shopping haul up today. I haven't filmed what I've eaten because it's a lot to do in one day, 2 videos. Well, what I eat in a day would have been 3 videos. So yeah, I will catch you all again tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.